and gentlemen, and welcome. If you're joining us from NSBN or SEC Sports, we thank you for joining us tonight. My name's Carter Irvin, bringing you the play-by-play coverage, and tonight's matchup is a good one. It's between the Mahtomedi Zephyrs and the Hill Murray Pioneers, and they meet for a shot at the state tournament here, as this is the 4AA final. And Mahtomedi comes into this game as the 1 seed in the section and the number 1 team in the state, as they beat Totino Grace 3-0 to get here. And on the other side here for the Hill Murray Pioneers, they come into this game number 3 in the state, as both teams have 13-2-2 records. And Hill Murray has outscored opponents 21-0 so far here in section play. So buckle up, this should be a good one between the Mahtomedi Zephyrs and the Hill Murray Pioneers.
Green. It's number 1, Ashley Wilson, and goalkeeper. In the midfield, it's 11th grader number 2, Lindsay Leitner. And forward, it's 10th grader number 3, Lucy Halada. On defense, it's 12th grader number 6, Zara Gill. Playing midfield, it's 12th grader number 7, Nina Meyer. At midfield, there's 10th grader number 8, Sophia Jara Bobby. On defense, it's 11th grader number 9, Annie Wade Leitner. Playing forward, it's 11th grader number 13, Hadley Gutierrez. On defense, it's 10th grader number 15, Hannah Davis. And forward, it's 10th grader number 17, Taylor Miller. And playing midfield is 8th grader number 25, Alyssa Persby. Head coach, Simbo Nijai. His assistants by Christian Valdez, Jordan Robbins, and Sydney Stone. Introducing starting lineup for your Mahtomedi Zephyrs. And defense, it's 9th grader, number 1, Olivia Bolberg. Playing striker tonight, it's 11th grader, number 5, Elise F. Blackby. On defense, this 12th grader, number 7, Nevin Leopold. And defense, this 10th grader, number 8, Allie Farrington. Playing midfield, this 11th grader, number 10, Annalise Ocean. Also in midfield, it's 10th grader, number 13, Rose Prescott. In the midfield, it's honorary grader, number 17, Lucy Beer. At defense, it's 12th grader, number 18, Izzy Dipod. On defense, it's 11th grader, number 20, Lola Gamboe. In the midfield, it's 12th grader, number 22, Kayla Poirier. Playing defense shield tonight, it's 12th grader, our goalkeeper, number 43, Harlow Berger. Head coach, Dave Wald. He's assisted tonight by Brad Kukenkoff and Glenn Lizaway. Student managers are Lily Harnish and Eva Heinecker. Athletic training tonight is provided by trainer Karen. There will be a ceremony at halftime. Good luck, teams.
Starting lineups here introduced. National anthem was played here in the first game, so won't be played here for the second. And here we go. Number 1 versus number 2. As you can see, Mahtomedi did have that bye in the first round, and then they were able to sneak by Tino Grace in the semis. On the other side for the Pioneers, outscoring opponents 21-0 in the Section 4 AA tournament so far, with wins over North St. Paul and Chisago Lakes. And it all leads up here to the section final matchup at Mahtomedi High School. And winner to the state tournament. Their last meeting occurred September 22nd, and it was Mahtomedi sneaking by with a 1-0 win. Here are the last 10 meetings between each teams, as Mahtomedi has come out victorious. In the last 3. As I mentioned earlier, both teams coming into this game with a 13-2-2 record. And their game on September 22nd was the difference in the Metro East standings, as Mahtomedi ended up winning the Metro East with a 7-0 record versus Hill Mary's 6-1. And it comes down to this. Top number 1 and number 3 teams in the state, and we are underway from Mahtomedi High School's section final matchup between Hill Mary and Mahtomedi. And it'll be an early throw in here for Mahtomedi. Played down the line, looking for Allschmidt, unable to connect. Now it'll be a Pioneer throw in. It's played in to Gutierrez. Now an interception here and an early opportunity here for Mahtomedi. Allschmidt with the shot, taken down in the box there. A lot of contact there. And an early corner opportunity here for Poirier and the Zephyrs. Right-footed kick is away, cross into the box. Ball rolls through the box, but retrieved there by Prescott. Now another cross attempt there by Mahtomedi. Was looking for Poirier out of her reach, and it'll be a Wilson goal kick here for the Pioneers. Both teams run for it, but retrieved here by the Pioneers as it's Meyer. Send one in the box. Both teams after it. Ball rolls out of bounds. And a goal kick here for Berger. Now Berger's goal kick to just around midfield. Both teams in a run for it. It's retrieved there by Afolapi. Now taken away by Hill Murray, as that was Jerabobe. Now the Pioneers looking to get a run. Nice block there. Now retrieved here by Gutierrez. Nice takeaway there by Mahtomedi as they were looking up the field. No one home there, and retrieved by a Hill Mary defender, but thrown out of bounds, and it'll be a Mahtomedi throw-in. As they played in. She was looking for Pierre. They were unable to connect. So now the Pioneers with it. That was Meyer. Played it back, now back up the field. Now in a battle for it, now looking cross field here, and now a run in the box. Poirier with a chance. Poirier fires one on. I think that was a cross back or maybe a shot. Anyway, off the mark. And it'll be a throw in here from the corner for Wegleitner. She plays it in to Pursby. Now they get upfield with it. Oh, nice move there, but now taken away. Now Poirier with it. She sends one cross field. Intercepted, but she gets it back. Now the Pioneers trying to get upfield. Ball rolls out of bounds. Pioneer throw in here. Now out of bounds there, and it'll be a Mahtomedi throw in. So they play it in quick down the line. Now Poirier has it just outside the blocks. She blocks it, but now cleared out of danger there. Now both teams scrambling it, trying to run it down. Retrieved by Bobe. Now ball rolls out of bounds, and it'll be another Pioneer throw in here. The rain has not let up here, as it was raining for pretty much all of the boys section game before this, and don't think it's going to let up here. Nice interception there. Now, throw in down the line there and a whistle. Now free kick here for the Pioneers, as it'll be Davis. Sophomore defender sending this one away. She gets it upfield to Wegleitner. Now Wegleitner down the line. She connected with Gutierrez. Now Gutierrez's pass was intercepted. Now Mahtomedi looking to counter. Both teams in a run for it. Ball rolls out of bounds, and throw in here for the Zephyrs. Now thrown in the box. And now out of bounds there on the header, and a Zephyr throw in upcoming. Now Farrington plays it into the box. Now Pioneers on the attack here. Gutierrez into the box, but a nice read there from Berger. She'll run it out here. Her called for offsides. Now Berger. Now both teams in a run for it down the line. Ball rolls out of bounds here, and Wegleitner will throw it in for the Pioneers. He plays it down the line. Bobe. Now Pursby with it here for the Pioneers. Now Wegleitner up the line. Nice read there from a Zephyr. Now Davis. Nice passing here by the Pioneers. What a nice read there from Allschmidt. Now Poirier. Looking up the field. Now that was Gutierrez trying to send one down the line. Pass was blocked out of bounds, and a Pioneer throw-in as they play it in. They go a little reset back with Gill. Now over to Pursby. Pursby was looking down the line. What a nice read there by Mahtomedi. Now they're looking, Mahtomedi's looking to get upfield. Just around midfield. Now through ball, Poirier into the box. Tried firing one on. That's swarmed up there by Wilson. Now she'll punt it away. Lower punt. On the money there to Gutierrez. Now Gutierrez had nowhere to go and was taken away by Mahtomedi. Now Mahtomedi trying to get it ahead to Allschmidt. He was unable to go anywhere. So now it's getting headed around. Now retrieved by Mahtomedi. Now a long shot on and swarmed up easily there by the 8th grader Wilson. Her punt just around midfield. A nice passing here by the Pioneers. Now Wegleitner with it. Jared Bobe. Now down the line. She's looking for Gutierrez, but nice run there. And forced it out of bounds. Now Hill Mary plays it in. Just outside the box, taken down, a lot of contact. We'll play on. Now Poirier had it, lost it. Now it's cleared out of the box by Mahtomedi. Now Poirier with it. Looking cross field there. Nobody home with a nice interception by Mayer. Now the Pioneers. What a nice block by Leopold. Now a throw in here for Hill Mary. So it's played in. Forced out of bounds as it was played in the Haleda. She had nowhere to go. Now another throw in here for Hill Mary. Now some subs here for Mahtomedi.
Zephyrs substitutions, number 0, Lynn Key, number 3, Liang, number 4, Taylor, number 9, Falky.
Now we resume play. After the changes there made by the Zephyrs, 3 or 4 substitutions came on. Now Mahtomedi in the corner. Kicked out of bounds. Now played in. Now another throw in by the Pioneers. It was off the foot of Mayer. And rolls out. Now some subs here for Mahtomedi. As Kennedy Cummins checks into this one. Ball rolls out of bounds there, and it'll be a Mahtomedi throw-in for Liang. she played it in. Now Mahtomedi trying to get it up the field with a cross through ball. Nobody home there, as it will be Gill who lets it roll out of bounds for the Pioneer throw-in. Now it'll be Wegleitner who throws it in. She was looking upfield for Gutierrez. Off of Gutierrez, and now a throw in the other way. Played in. Allschmidt. Nice interception there. Now Wegleitner kicks it out of bounds here. Another throw in for Taylor. Now the Pioneers regain possession, but a nice takeaway. The Pioneers trying to get it downfield. They go back, play it back to their defense. Now crossfield ball there for Wegleitner. Wegleitner down the line. Connects there with Gutierrez. Now ball bounces back to midfield, and a foul there on Allschmidt. Now free kick here from just around midfield for Hill Mary. As it'll be Meyer here. Hand raise. Sends it down just outside the box, bouncing around and retrieved there by Liang. Now she sends it down the line. Now forced out of bounds by Davis, and it'll be a Mahtomedi throw-in. Now Prescott checks in for Mahtomedi. Now throw-in played in quick. Nice takeaway there by Mahtomedi. As Prescott tried sending one downfield, but taken away by Hill Mary. Now sent down into the box. Retrieved here by Wilson. Now she'll punt it away. Punt's played to just shy of midfield. Trying to get it downfield. Ball rolls out of bounds. Mahtomedi throw in. Now it's just played in. Tried going cross field there. What a nice read there by a Pioneer defender. Now Meyer goes downfield with it. Both teams in a run. That's Haleda. Now ball is forced out of bounds. And a corner here for Hill Mary. And their first corner kick of the half. Now corner played in here by Gill. Gill sends it in. Nice block and cleared out by Mahtomedi. Now both teams scramble for it. Retrieved by Wegleitner. Now she tried sending one down the line for Peelman. They weren't able to connect. Ball rolls out of bounds, and Taylor will throw it in here for Mahtomedi. Now she goes down the line, looking for Allschmidt. Now Allschmidt sends one downfield. Now both teams in a run for it. Retrieved by Davis. Davis surveying. And out of bounds. And a throw in here for Mahtomedi. Now Allschmidt was looking for Cummins off the mark, and a throw in here for Wegleitner. Wegleitner will play it down the line to Peelman. Now free kick here for Hill Mary as Meyer Will cross field to Davis. Now Davis starts her dribble. Now it's through ball there. But Berger was up for the challenge and read it perfectly. Now her punt goes past midfield. Now ball rolls out of bounds and a throw in here for Liang. Now throw in played down the line. Ball rolls into the box and it's cleared out there by Davis and to force the Mahtomedi throw in. And a sub here for Mahtomedi as Aflac Pai checks back into this one, the striker here for the Zephyrs. Now Pioneer throw in played in. Now blocked and out of bounds. Now throw in played in by Mahtomedi. It's now cross sent in the box. That was off the mark and it'll be a Wilson goal kick here. Goal kick was played in but intercepted. Now sent away by Hill Murray. Now around midfield with it is Prescott. Pressure on her. Now the Pioneers come away with it. And it will be a Pioneer throw-in. As it will be Babbage throwing it in here. Play just outside the box. Now we're looking for Miller. It's now Wagleitner. Plays it to Peelman. Peelman, some nice dribbles. Crossfield. That was Conger. Now it's into the box. And ball is kept in there by Berger. And she'll hold on and now punt it away. Low burning punt around midfield. Good chance there by Aflac Pai. Now here come the Zephyrs again. Looking for a long through ball there. Both teams in a run. Just outside the box. Retrieved here by Mahtomedi. Tried sending a cross in. Blocked there by Davis. And a Zephyr throw-in is upcoming.
On the field for the Zephyrs is at number 8, Farrington, number 18, Vicon, and number 22, Poirier.
Now a throw-in here. Now a throw in here, played in by Hill Murray. Now Farrington with it, and she'll start getting upfield. Now a through ball there. Retrieved by Aflac Pai. Now ball is forced out of bounds. And a throw in here by for Farrington and the Zephyrs. Played in down the line. And ball goes out of bounds. And it'll be a rinse in repeat. Another throw in here for Farrington. Throw-ins played into the box. Looked like it was off of Gill. And a corner here for Mahtomedi, as it'll be Poirier from the right corner. Poirier sends her corner in, bouncing around in the box, and now cleared out. Now Mahtomedi retains. Now a chance here in the box, back door. They were going for the extra pass there, and Wilson outran Aflac Pie. And it'll be a Wilson punt. Now a chance taken away by Poirier. Poirier starts her run. 2-on-1 opportunity. She fires a shot on, and a great save there by the 8th grader, Ashley Wilson. Now she'll keep her eyes downfield before punting this one away and stopping that hard kick by Poirier, and we'll stay knotted up here at zeros with just under 16 minutes here left in this opening half of play. Now ball rolls out of bounds here, and we'll have 3 subs for the Pioneers. Now throw in, played in by the Pioneers. Now a shot on, and what a save there by Berger. Diving to her right, and it'll be out of bounds, but a throw in for Gutierrez. But Berger up for the challenge there. Now forced out of bounds by Poirier, and it'll be another throw in here for Wegleitner. Now Wegleitner plays it in for Hill-Murray. Tried to send a little cross in. Now retrieved here by Mahtomedi. Now Aflac Pie with it. She'll send a through ball there. Both teams running after it. As she was looking for Lanky, they were unable to connect. Now some subs here for Mahtomedi as Pierre comes in for Mahtomedi. Now throw in is played in. It's Prescott looking cross field to Farrington. Now back over to Pierre. Pierre. Mahtomedi works her way into the box. Now a cross sent in. Nobody home for the Zephyrs. And a goal kick here for Mahtomedi, or for Hill-Murray. Now goal kick played away there by Gill. Now it's retrieved there by Miller.
I don't have a wipe, so.
Now ball rolls out of bounds. Zephyr throw in. They go quick down the line. That was bulky. Now long shot there into the box, and Wilson wins the foot race there, and she'll hold on and survey. Now punt played in just around midfield. Now out of bounds there. Now will be a Pioneer throw-in. Played in. Now Pioneers with a little reset, cross field. They were unable to connect as she was looking for Wegleitner. Now it'll be a Zephyr throw-in. It's played down the line. Now a nice move there by Meyer. Now Meyer tried to send one in the box, gets through, and bounces just wide of the left post and rolls out of bounds. Danger averted there by Mahtomedi off a dangerous bounce. Had some spin to the right, and it'll be a goal kick here for Berger. Now Berger's goal kick played in just around midfield. Now Poirier looking crossfield there. Just out of reach. It's now Wegleiner here for the Pioneers. Looks upfield but taken away. Chance here for Mahtomedi. Shot on, and that will miss the target. And a goal kick here for Hill Murray. Goal kicks played in, but retrieved by, that was bulky, but now the Pioneers tried to win the foot race to the outside with Gutierrez. Now Farrington will play it in down the line. Now dropped off there for Berger. She sends it way past midfield, and the Zephyrs retrieve. But a nice takeaway there by Hill Murray. It's now Miller. A battle for it on the sideline. Won by Mahtomedi and sent down the field and retrieved there by Davis. Now Davis, pass intercepted. Now a whistle. Now played in. And out of bounds. And now some subs here for both teams.
Coming in with the Zephyrs, we have number 3, Lady, number 4, Taylor, and number 10, Olsen.
Now retrieved here by Mahtomedi. Tried working her way into the box. Was Allschmidt. Taken away out of bounds, and it'll be a Mahtomedi throw-in with another sub. This Prescott.
Prescott on the field, number 13.
0.3 inches of rain in Mahtomedi today, as it's been raining about the whole time this game's been going on, and our 5 p.m. game that we covered between Mahtomedi and Como Park. Now Davis on the goal kick, intercepted by Poirier. Trying to work her way to the outside. She does. Trying to send a cross in, and a golden opportunity there, but it goes just wide. Now around midfield, retrieved there by Mahtomedi. Trying to advance it. Aflac Pie trying to win to the outside here, and she does. Tried firing one on net. That goes just wide. And out of bounds there. But it will be a corner here for Mahtomedi. That's Poirier. will do the honor here from the left corner with just under 6:50 remaining here in this opening half and 0-0 ball game. Chance there on the corner. Now battle on the sideline. Wegleitner's not touching it. Now out of bounds, and it's off the foot there, Waldschmidt, and it'll be a goal or a throw in here for the Pioneers. Now she plays it upfield. Retrieved by Taylor, but taken away. Now Gutierrez has numbers, but a great defensive play there by Liang. And the ball is forced out of bounds, and it will be a throw in for the Pioneers. Check that, throw in here for Mahtomedi. And it's played in, Poirier looking cross field. And both teams battling for it, retrieved by Mahtomedi. Now Poirier trying to make a nice move there. Now ball rolls out of bounds, and it'll be a Pioneer throw-in. Played in down the line there, looking for Miller. Miller, nice little short pass off there to Meyer, but resulted in nothing there, and it will be a Mahtomedi throw-in. Now down the line on the throw-in. Ended up to Persby, but her pass was blocked. Now both teams scramble for it in front of the Pioneer bench. And out of bounds there, and Haleda will hand it off to Wegleitner. She'll throw one in here for the Pioneers. It's played in. Retrieved by the Pioneers. Now pass over to Meyer, but intercepted. Now looking cross field, nobody home. And a throw in here for Hill Murray. Oh, nice intercepted there from Liang. Her pass was off the mark, and it will be a throw in here for Hill Murray as they play it in. Still work it around. I think that was Persby looking down the line for Gutierrez. Mahtomedi read that one and kicked it out of bounds here for Wegleitner throw in. It's played back to Wegleitner. Kicked up in the air. Now headed away. Now to around midfield. Now both teams trying to gather in front of the Pioneer bench. Ball rolls out of bounds. And a throw in here for Meyer. Now they tried playing down the line, and it looked like Haleda was taken down. Now a kick opportunity here for Hill Murray. So we're down to around 2:30 left in this opening play of the Section 4 AA final, and winner goes to the state tournament. And it's a battle of the 1 versus 3 teams in the state of Minnesota. Now free kick played in to the box, but swarmed up there by Berger. Now Berger punted away beyond midfield. Low burning kick that keeps on rolling. Now played down the line. and ball will roll out of bounds there for a goal kick. Now Hill Murray with a through ball into the box and a chance, but a nice read there from Berger. And she'll slow it down here with 1:15 left. Now punt to around midfield. Intercepted. Now a chance here for Gill. Gill played over to Miller. Now the pass is intercepted. Now both teams scrambling for it as we're down to 1 minute left in this first half. Now Pioneers working it around as Gutierrez, some nice moves just outside the box and cleared away and out of bounds there by Boberg. Now Wagleitner plays it in. Now a scramble for it in the corner. 20 seconds left. Ball's out of bounds. And a corner kick here with 10 seconds remaining. Now corner sent into the box and a shot on there by Meyer. And that was blocked. And that is how we will end the first half here with a score of 0-0 between Mahtomedi and Hill Murray in a battle of the Section 4 AA final. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes left, and we will have a decider on who is going to the state tournament. And we'll be back for more after this.
Love is a lesson that doesn't end. It knows no conditions, so you better buckle in. Love keeps you on your toes. It never stops, only grows. Love isn't easy. It's a commitment, especially when they're being their most resistant. Love is being prepared for the journey ahead. Love doesn't let any concerns go unsaid. Love is finding the right seat so you can take a breath. But remember, love isn't lax. It always double checks. Check that your kids are in the right seat at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Love protects.
Sit up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong, so I won't sugarcoat it. I need each one of you on your A game. The good news is, Anthony, the human body we've been tasked to protect, just got his flu shot, which supplied us with brand new gear to defend against the flu. That's right, we've upgraded our game with this new equipment. They give you a little extra boost. So let's go fight for Anthony, for his mom, his co-workers, that nice lady Patricia that lives down the street with the cute dog. In the face of viral adversity, we make Anthony thrive so he can protect himself and the people he loves most. Are you with me? Yeah!
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
Achieving my goals as an adult was challenging without a high school diploma. With the help of an adult education center, I finished my high school diploma and it changed my life.
This yearbook is a testament to your accomplishments and how they have impacted all of us.
Getting my high school diploma made me feel like I can do anything. Now I can help the kids in my community achieve their dreams.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Love is a lesson that doesn't end. It knows no conditions, so you better buckle in. Love keeps you on your toes. It never stops, only grows. Love isn't easy, it's a commitment, especially when they're being their most resistant. Love is finding the right seat, so you can take a breath. But remember, love isn't lax, it always double checks. Check that your kids are in the right seat at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Sit up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong. The good news is, Anthony, the human we're tasked to protect, just got his flu shot, which supplied us with strong new gear to defend against the flu. So let's go fight for Anthony. Are you with me?
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
And here are some highlights here for the first half in a 0-0 game here in the 4AA final between Hill Murray and Mahtomedi. As we dive into these highlights here, pretty good scoring chances, but the goalies have been up for the challenge, as Wilson and Berger have been solid so far in this opening half of play. It's been good opportunities, but just great reads from the goalkeepers, and that's where we sit going into the second half here of this one. So we got some stats for you. 5 shots, 2 shots for the Pioneers, 3 on goal to 1 for the Pioneers, and it's 3-2 corner kicks in favor of Mahtomedi. And that's where we sit, and we'll be back for the second half next.
Mom, did you really need to buy 2 can openers for our emergency kit?
I can't help it. They're 2 for 1. What's this?
We need to keep our family communication plan safe in case of an emergency.
Thanks, Tita. Oh, man.
Well, good thing we kept all the lights we used for Diwali.
I've got the battery pack.
Keep my phone powered so we don't miss any alerts.
What about game night?
Sounds good.
Oh, we have to get to Mom and Dad's and get them somewhere safe. I've got the evacuation route loaded on my phone.
I've got an updated list of Dad's meds.
And I've got just what we need to get them to take this seriously.
If that doesn't convince them that we thought this through, I don't know what would.
Start a conversation with your family and plan together for emergencies.
I'm a different kind of threat. I can't be scared away or negotiated with. You can't call the cops on me.
Do you still want to hang out after?
I don't want your money or your TV. I don't even have to break in. I'm invited.
Self-love made me a better dad because I realized my worth. Arapo way, you gotta pray for yourself as well as for everybody else, but never forget yourself. The word father means a lot to me. When I give my love to my children as a father, I can see it. That's the benefit of being a father is seeing those smiling faces.
I feel sometimes that I'm not listened to. I feel that I'm not getting the attention that I need, and it's a lot built up in my chest. I would just want you to listen to me more often, and evaluate situations with me, and lead me towards success.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at soundidouttogether.org.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
When I came back from the war, I was barely hanging on by a thread. I'm here today because of Tanya's relentless efforts in trying to get me healed. She says, Michael, I know you've got a plan to take your life today, but if you give me just 5 more minutes to love you.
5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, honey, 5 more minutes to love.
Michael has actually taught me what it looks like to accept help.
And we are back here for the second half as both teams make their way back to the field in what was a scoreless first half between Mahtomedi and Bill Murray. We want to thank you if you're joining us from NSBN or SEC Sports. We appreciate it. And we are getting ready to go for this second half of the 4AA final between the Mahtomedi Zephyrs and the Hill Murray Pioneers. It was a scoreless first 40. And we are getting ready for second half, in which it's a win or go home type of half. Winner goes to the state tournament. Loser's season is done. And a big half here for Dave Wald and Simbo Njaiwe. And we are getting ready to go for the final 40. As it'll be Berger, the goalkeeper, kicking this one away. Send into the box there. And ball rolls through out of bounds. And a goal kick here for Wilson and the Pioneers. Now played in short to Davis. Now battle for it along the sideline. Wegleitner plays it back. Now thrown out of bounds there. Now played into the box. Played up top, looking for Poirier. Now retrieved there by Mahtomedi, thrown into the box and swarmed up there by Wilson. Now she'll survey around. Now she'll punt it away. Just shy of midfield, headed there by Poirier. Now it's Peelman. Peelman went down the line there, looking for Wegleitner. Wegleitner wins the run. Out of bounds there, and a goal kick upcoming for Berger. Now Allschmidt with it. Played over, now down the line. Now it's played down the line on the throw-in by Mahtomedi to Poirier. Now both teams battling for it, retrieved by Mahtomedi. Now it's fed to Poirier. Now a whistle there, and now it'll be Hill Murray balls. Played in quickly by Medved. Medved played it a little cross field, but a nice interception there by Mahtomedi. Trying to get it downfield. Aflac Pie with a nice move, works her way into the box. She fires one on, and a great save there by Wilson. Stopping that one. And a good strike there by Aflac Pie. And a result here in a corner for the Zephyrs. Look at this replay here. Worked her way into the box, fired a shot to the right corner, but Wilson up for the challenge. Now corner was sent in. Now bouncing around in the box. Chance for Mahtomedi, and they score! Believe that was Allschmidt. The goal scorer here for Mahtomedi. And Mahtomedi breaks through in this one as it's 1-0 Mahtomedi. Allschmidt's first goal of the season, and that's a big one on the corner. This ball got semi-cleared out and then sent back in on a shot by Dan Bowie. And I believe it was Allschmidt, the finisher. And a big goal here for Mahtomedi as it is 1-0 here in this section final. Now Hill Murray looking for a response. Miller now down the line. Retrieved there by Farrington. She'll let it roll out of bounds. And it'll be a Pioneer throw-in. Wegleitner will throw it in here. It's played in the Miller. Now Miller to Meyer. Now a whistle there. Now a kick opportunity here for Meyer. Now from just outside the box, opportunity here. Meyer, chip shot on, just over the bar. And it'll be a goal kick here for Berger. Now through ball there on the money. Wegleitner works her way into the box. A lot of contact. Retrieved by Vipon. Now a shot on and a nice save there from Berger. Now just beyond midfield on the punt by Berger. Retrieved, now a 2-on-1 opportunity here for Mahtomedi. Halfback Pie with a nice move to the inside. Pass over, now a shot, and swarmed up there by Wilson. Nice read there from the goalkeeper. Now she'll punt it to midfield and retrieved there by Meyer. Now she'll go up the field. Was looking for Jared Bobe, but they were unable to connect, and now retrieved by Poirier. Now Wilson played it in, as that was Davis trying to go upfield with it. Pass was blocked and now out of bounds. As see in the bottom right corner, 6-2 and shots on goal in favor of the Zephyrs. A lot of opportunities here, especially in this second half. Now ball rolls out of bounds. And goal kick here for Berger. Now some subs here for both teams. Now played into around midfield. Goal scorer Allschmidt with it. Oh, nice interception there by Dan Bowie. Now the ball rolls out of bounds, and a Zephyr throw in here. By Pond will throw it in here for Mahtomedi. Now played in down the line. Both teams in a scramble for it. Now a whistle there on Lienke. And now a kick opportunity for the Pioneers, as Davis will kick this one. She'll play it down the field. Got a nice read there. And intercepted. Now it's played in. Now back for Mahtomedi. Now they'll send it back downfield. Now a run into the box there by Allschmidt. She's taken down, and now an opportunity here for Mahtomedi. A chance here, as Dan Bowie will kick this one away for Mahtomedi. Now that shot was blocked and now cleared out. Now swarmed up there by Wilson. Now Wilson punt this one away. Just shy of midfield and retrieved by Miller. Now Miller was looking crossfield for Haleda. Now we'll roll back into the arms of Berger. Now she'll send a low burning punt. Retrieved though by Miller. Now Miller down the line. Now Haleda. Now Miller with it. Miller. Nowhere to go. Ball's loose in the box and cleared out. Now a chance here. Jared Bobe. Nice move. Bouncing around the box, but nice defensive effort there and cleared out. Now a throw in here for Wegleitner. She'll play it in and get her right back and try to send the cross in. Nice block by Danbury. And ball rolls out of bounds here and a Mahtomedi throw in. Now whistle and a sub. And Poirier checks in here. The senior midfielder checks back into this one. Now played in off the throw in. Now a run here. Allschmidt, the goal scorer already, played down the line. Into the box, chance here, Lienke tried to send a cross in, just out of reach of Bolke. And the call is a corner. And a corner here for Poirier. He sends one on, it's on the corner, they score! Deflected in. Believe that was Danbury on the Poirier corner, and just like that, Mahtomedi has gone from tied up 0-0 to 2 goals in 12 minutes to open this half, and Mahtomedi has extended their lead to 2-0 here. A great corner there sent in by Poirier. And that was Lola Danbury. Her second goal of the year, and that's a big one for Mahtomedi as they're up to 2-0 here with 27, just under 28 minutes left here. And a good start to the half for the Zephyrs. As Allschmidt and now Danbury. It is 2-0 Mahtomedi. Out of bounds there, and a throw in for Farrington. Throw in, played in. And Hill Mary was trying to get upfield there, but couldn't connect with Gutierrez. And be a throw in now. Pioneer throw in. That'll be another throw in here for Farrington. And now, not sure what happened there, but now it resulted in a Pioneer throw in. Now played in, retrieved there by Miller. Now she goes cross field to Wegleitner, but intercepted. Now Mahtomedi. Through ball there, into the box. By Pond. A lot of arguing going on, and it will result here in a Wilson goal kick for Hill Mary. It's played crossfield. And Allschmidt there with the pressure. Forces the ball out of bounds here, and Wegleitner will throw it in. Now Allschmidt. It's a high one. Swarmed up there by Wilson. Now she'll look downfield. Now Wilson will punt it away. Now Lienke. Now 4 subs here for Mahtomedi.
Number 3, Liang. Number 4, Taylor. Number 5, Flappy. And number 13, Prescott.
We're down to 25 minutes left in this one, where 2 goals here from Mahtomedi early in the second half. Has opened up this one. Now shot on by Poirier and swarmed up by Wilson. And she'll roll it out to safety. Now out of bounds. Now throw in here as it'll be Liang. Liang plays it in down the line. Looking to control, but retrieved by Hill Murray. It's Jared Bobe to Miller. Now Miller goes cross field. Now up the field with Peelman. Peelman was looking for a through ball there to the corner. They were unable to do so. Now off the foot of Peelman, and it'll be a Mahtomedi throw in. Now a lot of contact there, right at the line. Now a corner kick here for Hill Murray. We're down to under 24 minutes and a big opportunity here as they will have Gill on the corner here. Now 2 subs here for the Pioneers. Now the corner kick here from Gill. Gill plays it in short. And now retrieved there. Bulkey clears it out of trouble. Now both teams run for it. Retrieved by Wegleitner. Now Pioneer throw-in played in. Now passed over to Conger. Conger laid back to Jared Bobe. Now up the field. Unable to connect and retrieve back by the Pioneers. As Gill. Now the Pioneers with some nice passing. A nice read there. Now Pioneers. Tried to get a shot on. Nice hustle there from Affleck Pie. Now she's down. Now goal kick here for Berger. Now a chance here for the Zephyrs. Affleck Pie with it, and she lost control. Retrieved by Hill Murray. Now played upfield to Dean. Dean played back. Conger. One extra dribble there, lets it go out of bounds, and it'll be a Zephyr throw-in. Some subs here for Mahtomedi. Allschmidt, the goal scorer here, checking back in. Now played in down the line. Now Pioneers tried going downfield. Nice read from Boberg. And ball forced its way out of bounds here for Pioneer throwing. Pioneers go quick to Meyer. I believe that went off Meyer, and it'll result here in a Zephyr throw-in. Now Zephyrs go down the line once again. Now it's sent down. retrieved back by Dean. Dean starts to dribble down the sideline. Ball rolls out of bounds, still a Pioneer throw-in. So we're down to under 20 minutes left in this one. So they play it in to Peelman. Peelman sends a cross attempt in. Nice read there from Boberg, and a corner kick here for Hill Mary. Now corner sent in. What a great read there from Berger. And it will result here in a punt as she waits for her team to get downfield. Punt just past midfield. Now both teams scrambling. Retrieved here by Mahtomedi. Played back now. Berger sends one. A long ball now. Both teams in a run. Retrieved by Davis. Now forced to the sideline. Now Poirier plays it in. And out of bounds here, Pioneer throw in. So it'll be Conjured to throw this one in. Now the Pioneers looking to get it upfield. A nice interception there from Bulkey. As now Taylor has it for Mahtomedi. In a battle with two Pioneers. Pioneers come away with it. Looking for a through ball there. Unable to connect with Peelman. Now Meyer trying to send one into the box. Bounces just by Dean. Now ball rolls out of bounds for Pioneer throw-in as Conjure looking down the line. Now she'll rely on her short option. Now Pioneers, we're going cross field, but a nice takeaway there from Bulkey. Bulkey, through ball there to Allschmidt. Now into the box for Lanky. Fires on, and a great save and recovery from Wilson. And the ball does roll out of bounds. Now we look at this replay here, and a great passing play by Mahtomedi, but a great save there from Wilson to shut down Lienke there and to keep it at 2-0. Now the Pioneers played in. Now out of bounds there. Shots in the bottom right. 9-2 and shots on goal in favor of the Zephyrs with 11-3 in total shots. And some subs here for Mahtomedi. So now Farrington plays it down the line. Oh, nice takeaway there by Hill Mary. It's played over to Miller. Well, taken away. Nice defensive effort there from Poirier. Now it's played over to Cummins. Cummins will drop it back to Farrington. Farrington back to Cummins. Cummins was looking for Danbury, one of the goal scorers here. Now ball forces its way out of bounds. And a throw in here for Mahtomedi. Throw-in's played into Allschmidt. Now looking for the long through ball there. Now throw in goes out of bounds. Or goes out of bounds. Throw in here for Hill Mary. Now the Pioneers with some nice passing. It's Conjure. Dean tried making a move there, out of bounds. And now Poirier plays it in. Played in the Lianke, but taken away there by Meyer. Farrington. Forced out of bounds there, and a throw in. Is Gutierrez. Now it will be Wegleitner throwing it in here for Hill Mary.
Number 3, Hawada.
Now throw in, played in to Miller. Miller with a nice move. Tried bouncing the outside and a shot, but a great defensive play there from Poirier. Bouncing around. And a lot of contact there. Now a chance here for Hill Mary. So we're down to under 13 minutes left in this one. As it'll be Gill. Now it's played into the corner, bouncing around and cleared out. Great defensive recovery there from Mahtomedi, and now sent down the field. And a big sigh of relief here from these Mahtomedi fans. Our Pioneers tried to set something up, but taken away. Now Poirier with it. Tried sending one down the line, looking for Lianke. They were unable to connect. A lot of contact there between Conjure and Allschmidt. Now throw in, played in, but a nice read from Danbury. And ball rolls out of bounds. Now Conjure on the throw in. Now it's a shot on there by Allschmidt, but swarmed up by Wilson.
It doesn't mean anything.
Now Miller, down the line, into the box. Berger went for it, but missed. Is now Farrington with it, and Farrington gets it out of trouble. Now Pierre.
Substitution number 5 and left.
Both teams trying to settle this ball down. Now throw in here for Hill Murray as they played in. It's Miller trying to make a move towards the box. Now Conjure with it. So we're down to under 10 minutes left in this one. Now a shot from the box there by Haleda. And ball bounces wide, and it'll be a goal kick here for the Zephyrs and Berger. Now ball rolls out of bounds there, and it was out here in a throw-in for Hill Murray. Now a whistle there. And now a kick opportunity for Mahtomedi. Now Berger here. Send one away downfield. Bounces into the box, bounces through, and then swarmed up by Wilson. Now looking down the line and ends up in the feet of Allschmidt. Allschmidt, through ball there, was blocked, great read by Gill, but Allschmidt still has it. Turn it over. Now Pioneers were trying to get something going, but it's Haleda who lost control and the ball goes out of bounds. Now it's played down the line. Now a chance in the box, but taken away there by Miller. Now Mahtomedi putting the pressure on defensively. Now sent crossfield. Now ball rolls out of bounds there. And a throw in here for Wegleitner. A ball out of bounds there. And a throw in for Mahtomedi. Now played in. Now retrieved by Mahtomedi. Now played crossfield. Now nice passing here over to Poirier. She was swarmed. Lost control. Now played down the line to Haleda. A nice run down there from Vipon. Now Pioneers working it around. It's Peelman and cleared away. Oh, a yellow card has been assessed. That's Gill there on Hill Murray. The junior defender with the yellow. Now it's sent in, swarmed up, now bouncing around, and they score. Believe Prescott is the goal scorer there as Wilson couldn't corral it. And the ball was bouncing around in the box, and there were 3 Zephyrs around, and it was Prescott bearing in it for Mahtomedi off a great cross send in there from their goalkeeper Berger, but it was Prescott, her 5th goal of the year, makes it 3-0 Mahtomedi with 5:32 left in this one. Now Mahtomedi continuing the pressure here. Now will be a throw in here for Poirier. Now throw in, played in, and out of bounds. Now throw in, played back to Poirier. Now Hill Murray sends it down the field. Now back to Berger. Now out of bounds. And another throw in here for Hill Murray. A miscue there, trying to find Prescott on the pass, out of bounds. Now some subs here for Hill Murray. Just under 4 minutes left.
For Hill Murray, number 6, Gill.
Now Affleck Pie with it, with a nice move there. Now she starts her run. Runs it to the outside, now a shot on, but a great effort and a great save by Wilson. Ball still loose. And Allschmidt looked like she had an empty net, but she couldn't capitalize. That would have been her 2nd goal of the half. We'll stay 3-0 here with just over 3 minutes left. Great effort there by Allschmidt to force the opportunity. Just couldn't hit the target. Now we're down to under 3 minutes. Now the Pioneers trying to get some offense going. Played in quick by Haleda. Now out of bounds there, and the throw in for Meyer. Now back to Meyer. Meyer, the nice move. Tried playing it over. Nobody home for the Pioneers. Now a throw in here. Or Mahtomedi as it's played down the line. Ends up on the foot of Wegleitner. Now Allschmidt will throw it in quick. Now we'll play it back to Berger. Berger goes down the field with it. Just shy of midfield. And Wegleitner there for the Pioneers. Now ball out of bounds. And a throw in here for Wegleitner. And out of bounds there, throw in for Mahtomedi. So we are down to the final minute
1 minute remaining in the game
of this one, in which has been a 2nd half of excellence for Mahtomedi. As went into the 2nd half with a 0-0 ball game and have scored 3 times in the half to put this one out of reach. So it's a battle of the top threes in Section 4 AA, but it will be the #1 seed Mahtomedi advancing here to the state tournament. Which both teams battled the tough conditions, but it's Mahtomedi's 4th state appearance in the last 5 years, which is quite a good accomplishment for Wald and his team. We are down to under 10 seconds here, and Mahtomedi is headed back to the state tournament. And the celebration is on here as they all swarm Berger. That's a big win here for Mahtomedi. And Mahtomedi, with a strong second half, moves on to the state tournament here, which was a battle between Hill Murray and Mahtomedi, but it was Mahtomedi who pulls through. As we look back at some highlights of the big second half from Mahtomedi. And it started here with this corner. Directed around and a shot on there and a goal by Allschmidt. Got it going in the second half. Just a great finish in the top right corner as Wilson had no chance there. Berger played very sharp here for Mahtomedi. Made some big saves there in the second half to keeping from Hill Murray getting back in the game. As they score on this corner, as it was Dan Bowie of a great kick there from Poirier, and extended Mahtomedi's lead to 2. And Poirier shot on, swarmed by Wilson there. Now worked into the box here. Bianchi fired one on. Ball was still loose and nearly went in there. And now this goal, the third and final one. A great shot in there from Berger. Ball loose, and it was Prescott finishing it off there. And we thank you for joining us here from NSPN or SEC Sports, as it is Mahtomedi defeating Hill Murray 3-0 and advancing to the state tournament. We thank you again for joining, and we hope to see you guys next time. Thank you very much, and have a good night.